So in this episode, we're going to be working on the INT-4 from Return of the Jedi. This is Empire mini rig, and it is designed really to look like the head of an AT or an AT-ST, and it has these side wings, and this little lever here pulls this up and pushes this down. A common problem with these is these little linkage arms are missing because they unclip and clip back out, but this one is intact. It also has this cockpit lid, and this one is missing its original gun. Now this gun, oh, it's in there pretty good now. I just fabricated this gun right here just a minute ago, and it was cut off of a G.I. Joe. This was like a 90s sound activated accessory. If you look right here, it's got this little thing and it's keyed, and so when you plug it into a vehicle or an accessory, this key determines what kind of sound effect that this particular weapon is going to make. So I just cut the barrel off and shaped it down to fit in the hole right here, and that's going to simulate our missing gun. I also made another alternative out of this. I believe this is a G.I. Joe as well. This is a 50 cal machine gun, and I believe this came off of like the Humvee or something of that nature. I'm not really sure, but I just clipped this part off and shaved it down to fit, and it goes in the nose as well, and I made it a tight fit so that we don't have to use any glue. But this like makes it like obnoxiously large. I was really happy with this look. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like Gru, you know, from Despicable Me with that on there. So I decided to opt to get this black one here and put it on. So we'll put this on a little later, but the stickers are starting to peel off right here. So we're gonna clean this guy up and give it a new sticker job. You see this sticker is getting discolored, and I mean, they're not in terrible shape, but we do have replacement stickers, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So here's our replacement stickers right here for the INT-4, and INT stands for Interceptor. And this is our instruction guide that we got off the internet. So we'll get this thing clean up and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back with the INT-4, and we're going to start putting some stickers on. I'm going to start with this one because it's really easy. It's going to be number 9. And I'm going to place the red and yellow lines pointing towards the back. Ooh, that's crooked. Ooh, that's crooked. I'm trying to get the center of the arch in line with the seam. There we go. And now I can close the hatch on top. And see, folding the wings up puts that peg in the middle, so I'm going to fold them about halfway down. And I'm going to do 3 and 4. I'm going to start with 3. And 4. And the large part goes towards the top. Now I'm going to do one number one is going to go on the left side. These are fairly big, so I'm not really using the tweezers at all. It's a little bit towards the front, but that's okay. Let's get number two on the right hand side. And since the other one's towards the front, I'm going to put this one a little towards the front as well, just so that they match. That looks good. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be because of the wings folding up and down. Now the next ones go on the side right here. So I have 5 and 6. And they don't really tell you which one goes on which side. So since number 1 is on this side, I'm going to do number 5 on this side because it's the lower of the two numbers. Right there. Right there. And now we're going to fold the wings up, and there's a little square right here for numbers 7 and 8. And the same thing, I'm going to put the lower number on the left hand side. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do 8 on this side because, and I'll show you why. You see how there's the white is on the top and the black is on the bottom. On this one, on 8, the white is on the top and the black is on the bottom. So I'm going to put 8 on that side because it's not specific. It doesn't. It just says on opposite side. So they're showing 7 goes on that side, but I don't think it's going to look right. It's a little more crooked than I like, so let me see if I can take it off. There we go, perfect. There's that one. There's that one. Last part, I'm going to put this gun on. I'm just going to hold it by his ears here and kind of jam it in there. Now we have a replacement gun. I'm going to lower the wings. Uh-oh, that's not staying on. I don't want to glue this in place because this is just a placeholder. That's in there pretty good. So let me see if I can't dig a pilot out for this guy. Who do I have that can be a good pilot? I'm going to use this guy for a pilot. I think he's an AT-AT pilot. He's not the white stormtrooper TIE fighter looking dude, but you generally see these kind of guys in AT-ATs and ATSTs, and he's down in there like that. And now our INT-4 has a pilot. He's all stickered up and ready to go back into the motor pool.